All right, we're live, guys. We are live on the Richie T Facebook here, YouTube, or whatever the hell I'm on. But hey, guys, welcome back to the Richie T podcast. I don't know if I'm in the shot or not, but who cares? And this is the band One Death out of San Antonio, Corpus Christi, man. What's going on, guys?
And much, getting ready to jam here at Fitzgerald's tonight.
Awesome.
Tear it up.
Awesome. Let's go around here and introduce yourself and what you do in the band.
Mario Murillo, I play guitar and some lead.
I also play guitar and lead and sing.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Carlos.
My name is Matthew. I'm the drummer of the band, and I bang on the drums.
Awesome. Very cool, guys. Very cool. Yeah, man. It's been a minute since we talked the last time. You guys were a part of the 150th episode of my podcast, right. And that was an audio version of it, but now we're in the big time now on YouTube. So
that was a good episode too.
Yeah, it was a very good episode. Hell yeah! And man, I just want to know, man, what's been going on since the last time we talked?
Well, since the last time we talked, we've let out a few singles here and there, and actually we're letting it accumulate into a full release sometime during 2026, and it's going to be soon because we got a bunch of shows lined up, that we're going to be promoting this new release that we're going to be letting out soon. I guess kind of hard to think. There's an acoustic guy over there.
Yeah. We didn't pay him enough money to get off. So that's all good. But we're gonna make it work. We'll make it work. So man. So that's good, man. I'm glad that you've stuck with it since then, and you guys have started, getting your name out there more and more. And like you said, you had some big announcements and stuff, like as far as like touring and doing a lot of things here and there. Can you kind of like go in there a little bit?
Well, we do have some Texas dates that we're going to execute here probably within summertime.
Like the end of May, perhaps, possibly. We have a festival lineup in Haltom City. It's the Purge Night Festival. Atrophy is going to be the headliner band. So it's a 2-day festival. So if anybody in the DFW area, just come out May 29th. But also for the month of January, next Saturday, we will be in Haltom City again at the Haltom Theater. And as well as January 24th, we'll be back home at Stella's. So that's a benefit going on, and that's a whole bunch of other good bands playing on that bill as well.
Awesome. Very cool, man. Very cool. And I'm just kind of riffing it here with these questions and stuff, but I just want to know, man, what makes you want to play music, man? What was the thing that made you want to play?
I mean, it comes, a lot of musicians know this, like it just comes from the soul. That's how we know how to express ourselves. At least for me, that's one way. When I learned how to play guitar, or at least the basic stuff, when I was in middle school, like that was it for me. I just took off from there and learned on my own.
Yeah.
And from there I've been writing my own music, and when I reached out to Carlos years ago, we wanted to jam together, and here we are, the experience, the journey that we take, that's what really matters, at least to real musicians, I think.
That's awesome, man. Very cool, man. Very cool.
Oh, well, for me, it's pretty simple, cut and dry. I grew up in the music scene. My father at one point was a touring musician, and I grew up around that life. And from setting the stage up to running the sound to being a background musician, I've done it since I was a little boy, starting at 4 years old, and I got the music bug, and I wanted to rock and roll. That's pretty much how it's been, and then I found the love for power metal and the heavier side of music, and I haven't stopped ever since.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
Well, my first instrument was guitar, so I self-taught myself. But once I got into junior high, I joined band. I started learning percussion. Went into marching band in high school. I was a music student at Del Mar College as a percussionist, and this is where I met Carlos at Del Mar. Like we were like 19 or 20, and we started our original band. It was called Venacava, but we've just been jamming since then. But kind of broke off for a good minute, but got the band back together and just been hitting it hard. But it really helps that Carlos, like he said, he knows how to record, he knows how to mix, he knows how to master. And another attribute to our band is our guitar player Mauro. He is the art form of the band. He's the one who drew the logo. Every design we have is all through Mauro. Our mascot. Yeah. So, I'm the one I don't want to say the social media PR, but I'm the one who always
9 times out of 10 you're talking to this guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was talking to me the whole week, man.
But yeah, man, we all three click, and we're just looking for that bass player to join us. We had one, but we wish him the best. But other than that, we're gonna keep going, and 2026, here we come. We're gonna hit it as hard as we can. So,
and just to add on to that, we are starting the year pretty good. I mean, we've got a lot of shows lined up, and there's even stuff in the background we haven't let out yet. We're just waiting for the confirmation, but we expect to be busy most of the months of the beginning of 2026. You'll be seeing a lot of flyers from us.
Awesome. Yes. Yeah, awesome, man. Well, hey, man, you guys have been putting out a couple of singles, right, in the last couple of weeks, right, or months, or whatever it's been. And tell me about the writing and recording of that, man, and what's been going on with all that.
Well, our latest is Cleanse the Earth. It's actually written by our guitarist here, Mauro. He can tell you a little bit about it,
Yeah. So, like a lot of musicians, we have riffs that we have stored away. And so I wanted to take my time and finish that song. And so I introduced it to Carlos, and then we kind of went over it and put it together, stitched it together. And we're excited to share it. And very soon, hopefully, we'll be creating a video as well. And that'll be our second video, music video. So we're excited for that.
I saw the first one. It was really good, man. I really enjoyed that. That was really cool.
The first one, got to give credit to Adolfo Rosas. He was the one who filmed everything by himself and did an amazing job. I want to say he said that was his first music video. I may be wrong, I may not, but he did an amazing job for just him by himself and made it look professional, and just that one that was our single called "The Mask People Wear." But
like years ago, when was it, in 2022 maybe? We tried. Yeah, we tried to make our own video we're under a bridge, but apparently we're making too much noise, and they called the cops, and we had to stop production. But
it's all rock and roll, baby. It's all rock and roll.
But we're excited because we finally got to make this video, and we're excited because we're gonna make our second one. And much more, many more to come.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see what's next, man, with that.
And I don't know where you're going with that next, but sorry to cut you off, but the last release was the mask people wear, which is why we made the video for it. And to add on to what Mauro was talking about, we're going to be, hopefully very soon, we're going to be making a video for that one.
All right. Awesome. Very cool. Well, you heard it here first, man. You heard it here first. Awesome, man. Let's see here. Well, I'm going to skip around a little bit. I'm going to come back to that one here in a minute. Obviously last year, I'm going to talk a little Ozzy Osbourne, if you don't mind, man. So, Ozzy was, one of the best, man. He was the godfather of metal, and we lost him last year in July, close to my birthday, which sucked, by the way. He meant a whole lot to a whole lot of people, man. And I just wanted to get y'all's opinion on what he meant to y'all as far as like in a musician sense or a musical sense or whatever like that.
Well, for me, when I was younger, I grew up with Mexican rock, such as El Tri, Caifanes. So when I came here because I'm originally from Mexico, so when I came to the U.S., I was jamming with my cousin in his car. When he turned 18, he got himself a car. We're driving around. He's all like, "You want to listen to some real rock and roll?" And then he fucking blasts us off Black Sabbath, War Pigs. And after that, man, I was like in love with fucking heavy metal, man. And then just riding and blasting that music, his voice, his unique voice that he had, and that was it, man. I fell in love with Ozzy Osbourne and his music, and for me, we know he's a godfather of heavy metal, and it's a terrible loss, but that's what we're here, man. We gotta keep the heavy metal spirit going, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly. We have to keep the metal spirit alive and well.
Yeah, and Ozzy left a hell of a legacy. God damn, like there's never gonna be another one. That's one of the most profound artists to ever come out of rock and heavy metal. But man, Ozzy, like a lot of musicians, guitar players, singers, you name it, Ozzy was just one of those people that were the foundation of everyone's influence. To his solo stuff, Ozzy had top-notch musicians, top-notch writing, second to none, and goddamn, when he died, I admit, like I haven't paid attention to him in a while. I heard his releases when they would come out, every now and then, and I pay attention to that. But then, I drift off. But when I heard he died, that hurt so much, man, because it was kind of like, and I know older people, that's their guy, but it's also our guy too, and goddamn, that hurt so damn much. It felt like the world changed.
Yeah, it did.
Like there's something now missing in the. I felt it with Dimebag Darrell, Peter Steele, and Ozzy. Just goddamn, now there's just there's a giant hole left in music, but
and it's going to be hard to replace.
Yeah,
these are replaceable. They're not gonna.
No. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, it's
the chapter has closed for heavy metal. That's it.
Yeah, but it's up to us and you guys in the new world, in the new scene, to bring it back. And I think once that happens, I think that void will be filled. And hopefully, with you guys starting out like this, grinding and everything, you'll be up there one day, man. And I'm gonna be here for it.
That's all we're hoping is just to be here, And we don't really have well, I guess we do, but we don't really have, this dream of being, this uber famous. Nah, we're just happy that people enjoy the stuff we let out, and that's all we can hope for.
People to jam, but because like you're saying, Ozzy was pretty much the godfather of metal, and unknowingly, that's what his title was. So yeah, it was a big staple, whenever he passed away. But he inspired me a lot, from the early Black Sabbath song albums to, like he was saying, to all the albums he put out. Anytime I'm in a cover band too, and anytime we do any Ozzy, especially Mama I'm Coming Home, I don't know, that one just, like, I'll try so hard not to tear up because that song really relates to me. So, rest in peace with Godfather of Metal.
There you go, man. To Ozzy, big ups, brother. Big ups, man. Big up. All right, guys. Well, it's game show time. I'm going to call this one In Your Opinion. And I'm going to, I'll fill with it, but, I know you guys probably will enjoy this very much. So, all right, since I got two guitar players here, and I'm going to change it up for you here in a minute. Jackson or ESP guitars?
Because Carlos gave me a Jackson, I'll go to Jackson. But ESP is cool too, so Jackson guitar.
Oh, you're not gonna like this one. Anyone who knows me even a little bit, Ibanez guitars, RGs. But if I'm gonna pick between Jackson and ESP, ESP. And I gave him the Jackson because it was a Jackson. No, they're great. They're both great guitars.
I'm not gonna lie, ESP also. So,
Oh, that's right. You started as guitar. That's right.
so I used to have a couple LTDs, so
Okay.
played that. I was like, whoa, this is cool.
Well, I would say, like, in recent years, Jackson has been really bringing it with their guitar models. Like, I kind of want to try them out, but you know what? RG, the Ibanez RG, and it is Ibanez. I hate it when people say Ibanez. Do you say J. Axon? No, you don't say J. Axon. You don't say G. Ibsen. It's Ibanez. Even their own people that work with them call it Ibanez. Anyways, sue me. Don't do that. I don't have no money.
I want to add something. The real magic is in the hands. Like the guitar could be any, could be a Fender Squire. You know, this is where the real magic comes from.
That's right.
Well, I was going to say the reason why I pick Ibanez and I've been an Ibanez player for so long is because their wizard necks are just, they're the bee's knees, and everybody else, in my opinion, is trying to get to that feel.
Yeah.
But ESP.
All right. And as for a drummer, Tama or Pearl?
That's a really hard one because that's like asking if you want like a fucking Lamborghini or like a Porsche. 'Cause I mean, like, but I've played Pearl. I've had two drums. My first drum set was a Pearl, and then whenever I got old enough to save up, it was a Pearl. But I tried to break off from that, and I bought myself a Mapex. And even at that, Mapex is for what they are, and all the manufacturing they put into them. That's like wow, and for their prices, it's really affordable. But I mean, Tama, I've dabbled here and there, but I have been looking to probably getting a Tama kit, but. Out of Tama and Pro, my own personal experience, I'd probably go with Pro. So,
All right, Pearl it is for the man, right there. And I'm an ex-drummer myself, and I think I had a group percussion at one point. So I'm like, which was made by Pearl, by the way. So Pearl would be probably my go-to. Awesome. All right, horror movie now.
my favorite night.
Favorite character, Freddy or Jason?
I'm gonna say Freddy. Because this motherfucker, he just fucking comes in your dreams when you're least expecting it, or like even if you just fall asleep on the shitter or something. Oh man!
You can't stop him. You can't. He'll kill you in real life and in your dream.
I'll go with Jason. Because I feel it's scary. He's scary just with a mask. Very iconic.
Yeah, very true. All right, cool. All right, ooh, tough one. Metallica or Megadeth?
Megadeth.
Both. Yeah. I'm a fan of both, so
Yeah.
it's hard to say.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
I love Metallica, but after I want to say Reload, or maybe that's when I was like, eh. But I mean, they're good for starting something that was nothing, and for Dave Mustaine helping out with Metallica as well, and him doing his own fucking thing.
He wrote it all.
Yeah,
There's a t-shirt up.
but personally, Megadeth.
He even said he wrote for the Beatles or something. No, well,
He wrote for Elvis.
and I'm gonna piss a lot of people off. I'm gonna piss a lot of people off. I've never have, and I don't own anything Metallica. It never resonated with me because whenever I was at that point, like, you start off with Ozzy, it went from like that to Pantera. So after listening to Pantera, everybody else is just nah. But Megadeth, because I believe Mustaine is a better writer, and I have more of his albums than Metallica, definitely, because I have zero Metallica. But Mustaine and his musicianship and the musicians that he has, they're second to none.
He always tells me, drum like Lars. What are you talking about? Lars is just the best drummer in the world.
I will admit, that I'm older, I can understand why a lot of people love Metallica. They do have a lot of catchy good shit. But I just didn't grow up with it. I didn't grow up with it because when everybody was getting to Metallica, my dad, he was introducing me to stuff like Deep Purple and Rainbow and Dio and stuff like that. And I just went from that to Pantera. So Metallica was never in my sights.
There you go. Well, I'm with Mauro over here. We love them both. But I'm also, here's a side question: Are you looking forward to the new Megadeth?
Yes.
Are you looking forward more to the original stuff or the cover of Ride the Lightning?
Oh shit!
Boom! I bring it.
Well, yeah. Well, the reason why I didn't know they were doing a cover of Ride the Lightning. I didn't, but I love the stuff that's been coming out. I know a lot of people have been making jokes about it, but to me, it sounds like Megadeth, and I still want to bang my head. Right. Megadeth is badass.
Yeah, that's cool. I thought I did.
Megadeth, one death,
6, 7. Fuck out of here! I'm canceled now. Thank you. I canceled myself.
Oh my God.
My guy. Fuck that. All right. Thrash or death metal?
Thrash.
I played both. Let me think about it.
I love thrash and I love death metal, but I'm gonna have to go with death metal only because I like playing fast. And thrash, yeah, of course it's fast, and of course what we play is thrash, but it's kind of a mixture of everything. You got thrash metal beats, you got some death metal beats, you got some blasting, you have some power metal. You got some rock. It's a mixture of everything, but. If I'm listening to something in my car, I'm listening to more like tech death and power metal, and maybe some Latin, some Afro-Cuban here. I'm more of like on the technical side because I like to like probably Obscura is one of my favorite bands to listen. Obscura and Stratovarius is literally like the two bands I have on my Spotify right now. So
well. I'll just add to that. He kind of said it, but I'll say it in plain English. I'll pick death metal because death metal has elements of everything. Right. So you can't really go wrong with it. And I've always been a huge fan of Deicide and Morbid Angel. Those are my two babies, and you can never go wrong with those two. And there's a lot of other ones too, but those are like I'd rather put those on than any other A, B, or C class thrash band. Right. So that's cool. Oh yeah.
All right, basketball now, and you guys better get this right. LeBron or Duncan?
David Robinson.
There you go. Better. That's a better answer, actually.
Duncan.
Duncan.
Yeah,
Tim
Duncan. He's a man.
Oh yeah.
Even though, like, whenever he was around the Spurs, oh man, they were fucking rocking it back then.
They haven't been the same since they started falling out. Yeah. But I know they're getting their groove back now with Wemby. Yeah. He had a rocky start, but
he's good. They've improved.
Yeah, they're kicking ass.
Yeah, well, I'm not a basketball fan.
Yeah.
I mean, I pay attention to them like once they make it to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I remember like they gave me tickets when they first they won the final, like in when was it, 99?
Yeah, the first one was in
and
99.
they brought it to the freaking Alamo Dome.
Yeah.
And it was like a party, like all the fans of the Spurs, they went crazy.
Yep, I was there. I was there. All right. Tough one now. Another tough one. Priest or Maiden?
Damn, why are you doing this to us, eh?
Because I can.
I would say Judas Priest, although I love Iron Maiden. And I'm actually thinking of getting a tattoo of Eddie on the shoulder. But I'll go for Judas Priest tonight, for now.
Again, I love them both. And Lord knows anybody that knows me knows I love them both. But
Let's see what you say. Let's see what you really say.
Halloween.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. That's the right answer.
Everybody's so sick of me, and I mentioned it last time. And I don't care. But anyways, no, Priest. Maiden is goddamn, they're gods. But Priest, I think, brings it a little bit more, man. You can't go wrong with Priest any era.
Yeah.
He's not lying about what he said about Priest. And I got the chance to see them last year at that amphitheater in Austin. I can't fucking remember that. It's outside. The what? No. It's Germania.
Racetrack.
Yeah.
The Americans.
Yes. And god damn, from Rob Halford for being his age, shit, he's still tearing up the stage. But I did see Maiden. I want to say it was either that same year or the year prior, and for all of them being their age, they're still running on stage. And that was the crazy part. I was like, I feel like I'm watching their video from like 95, just all over the place. But for me, I grew up more with Maiden.
Yeah.
My dad, he introduced us to Maiden with Run to the Hills and The Number of the Beast. And
That whole album.
yeah, literally, that was my first Maiden album, listening to that. And I was just like, what the fuck is all this shit going on? Like, just the guitar harmonies, the driving drums, and just, it really did it for me. That's especially the drummer, Nico McBride. That's one of my favorite drummers because he's also jazz influenced as well.
Big Bird, no? The drummer?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
Yeah, Nico retired.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's kind of sad too.
Yeah.
Again, it's kind of like, damn, you're kind of realizing.
Yeah.
But
That's
Nah.
the show that was the last show he played was here in San Antonio. And then they were supposed to go to either Mexico or South America or somewhere, but
Yeah.
but
I was at that last show here.
oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
That was
bad
bad
show,
show,
dude. But
That was 2019, wasn't it?
20
No.
That was 23 or 24.
Okay, well, I saw them in 19.
Oh, okay.
I saw them in 19, yeah.
But either way,
And I'm probably going back this year, too.
they still kick fucking
With
ass, man.
Megadeth.
you have to.
Anthrax.
In my humble opinion, you have to if you get the chance to go, because these legacy bands are not going to be around forever, and there's no one really to fill those steps. And yes, there's plenty of great bands in all genres, but these bands are like true showmen. They're true entertainers, and go and live that.
Man. You know, there's the classics of heavy metal.
Yeah.
Once they're gone, that's it.
That's it.
You know, Ozzy, we were talking just about Ozzy.
Yeah.
That's it. You know,
Dimebag.
yeah, all those, man.
Peter Steele.
Yeah.
You name it. Lemmy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Now you're getting me
I
teared
know,
up.
man.
Sad shit.
Bunch of pussies. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, oh, you didn't get that on camera. No, anyway, last one, dude. Richie T podcaster Joe Rogan.
Rich T podcast.
Richie T.
Richard T.
Good job.
Joe Rogan will never ever talk to us.
Joe who?
We're not
Yeah,
we're not
right.
comedians, and we don't do jujitsu. So
Yeah, right. Or go bow hunting in the fucking mountain. Anyway, well, thanks, guys, man.
Try to find the fucking dude who eats raw meat.
Oh, yeah. The liver king.
Yeah,
Yeah, the liver king. Yeah, we'll probably get sued. But anyway, no, but hey, man, thanks a lot, man, for doing this with me, man. It's been fun. I know we had a little background noise, but it adds to the aura, you know.
Exactly.
It's all
We
good.
got heavy metal inside, and we got a acoustic performer out here.
Yeah, so it's all good, man. And I just want to say thanks again, man. And it's been good catching up with you guys and good meeting you for the first time in person, you know. And if you got any shout outs to your family, friends, fans, let them know.
Shout out to El Queso, that he's been supportive of the band too. You know, whenever he can, he comes out and films us and stuff like that. And yeah, all my family. Hi, Mom.
She ain't gonna see this.
Hey, well,
But maybe.
shout out to my beautiful wife and children, and mostly my wife, who holds things down while I come out here and act a fool on stage. And then shout out to any and everybody who's been supporting us throughout the years, you know, giving us those listens. We see you. We we hear you sometimes, we see you, and believe it or not, we get listens from places that we never expected, and we want to thank everybody. I'll thank everybody on their behalf for that. Thank you for making us part of your playlist.
Shout out to my family. Even though she's not gonna see it, my little girl, my 10-year-old daughter, my girlfriend who's inside holding down the merch booth. Also to the Corpus Christi scene, whether you're death metal, slam, thrash, hardcore. Also to the San Antonio scene. We've gotten to know a couple bands here. Basement Burial, Mystery, Powerhouse. Yeah.
Shout out to Why They Bleed.
While They Bleed. Yeah, from Uvalde, Texas.
While they bled.
While They Bled. There we go.
Please forgive
Shout out, Chris.
Yeah.
I know.
But a lot of dudes from Corpus, they're the homeboys, and they've been sharing our shit. Shout out to Woomrot, Throat Locust, and Tortured. And if those are the
I interviewed those dudes too.
the good homies. But shout out to everybody in the Corpus scene and everybody here, and like Carlos said, everybody who supports us, Austin scene, Houston, even in Mexico. Thank you for having us all the way over there. So
and just something to look forward to. We will be back, and we will be announcing it. We just gotta get all our ducks in a row.
Awesome. Very cool, man. Awesome, man. Well, thanks again, dude, for doing this with me, man. And that's going to do it with this interview. And thank you, guys. If you can even see my fucking ass. I've been cut out the whole show.
He's like,
it's been my arm the whole time.
he's like, I have to push record.
Fuck! No, it's recording. It should be. No, but thanks again for watching the Richie T podcast here on YouTube, and thanks a lot for giving a little time. I didn't have it on, where I can see the comments. I'm sure I've gotten like a lot of hate comments, but it's all good. But give a listen to these. Yeah, any comment is good. But give a listen to these guys. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram. What else you got out there?
TikTok, YouTube. You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music,
All
Apple Music.
platforms you can find us. Just look for us.
Awesome, very cool, man. Yeah, give you.
One Death TX.
There you go, One Death TX. Look them up, man. These are some great guys, man. Great musicians, and give them a follow, like and follow, and come see them out playing live in a city near you. And that's going to do it for me, Richie T. All right, guys. Thanks so very much, man.
Hell yeah, dress for it.
Let's see. How do I stop it?
We ain't ever gonna stop.
Right.
Yeah, I'm fucking Aussie, dude. That was got me with my jumping in this car.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, Aussie, Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, Lion.
Maiden.
Yeah, Maiden. Yeah. What is this so sweet?
One of those two, Maiden and Saxon.